All right, Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, first and foremost, we want to start out by giving our praise, honor, and glory to
Yahweh,
Hashem, Yahushua, Hashem, Hakodash. Double honors to the elders, apostles at GMS. Salutations and blessings to the Akim around the world, preaching and teaching the truth. With the GMS Memphis camp, just coming with a quick lesson going into these 4th of July shootings. Okay, you had a parade in Illinois that it was 6 killed and over 30 shot. So just going into another one of Esau Edom's, folly days. That's the Lord is bringing forth judgment, man. So we're gonna get scriptures, and Lord willing, this is edifying for the elect.
So this is Amos chapter 3 and verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in a city, and the Lord Yahweh Yahushua have not done it?
Right. Shall there be evil done in the city, and the Lord Yahweh Yahushua have not done it? So he was behind everything that happened today. All right? And all judgment goes forth according to the will of Yahweh Yahushua. That's what is that? Matthew. Brother can hold that on deck.
This Isaiah 45:7. I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I, the Lord, do all these things.
Yep. Hey, the Lord Yahweh Yahushua has total control over everything and everyone. And that's the reason we understand judgment, man. You understand who's in control, man. You understand Yahweh Yahushua is the one making all the moves, man.
In this Matthew 10, I start 28. It said, "Fear not them which kill the body, but are not able to kill the soul. But rather fear him which is able to destroy both soul and body in hell."
Hey, fear him that can kill body and soul in hell, man. The Heavenly Father, man, the one that's the Father of spirits, man. That's the reason, when that judgment went out today, which we were speaking on that yesterday, me and the brother Yahweh, we was basically just saying, like, we know for a fact tomorrow, man, it's gonna be some niggas get shot, man. Cause it's like that every year on the 4th, man. Jay thinking it's fireworks, you thinking somebody busting firecrackers, man. It's a nigga with a gun that's busting out rounds, man. You know what I'm saying? And somebody get put to death every year. So this incident with this parade, man, it's no shock. We was expecting it. We was already knowing, like, okay, somebody finna get shot, just like it was a nigga in Memphis. It was a DJ or something of that sort, man. But somebody went in his home and killed him, man, today. And like the brother I now was saying a few minutes ago, basically, you know what I mean? The day ain't even over with yet. It's probably gonna be some more niggas get killed before the end of the day, man. You're gonna hear some shit that sound like some more shotguns or whatever, and it's gonna be fireworks, right? And it's gonna be somebody else getting laid down, man.
Yep. It's Matthew 10:29. It said, "Are not 2 sparrows sold for a farthing?" And a sparrow is a bird. "And one of them shall not fall on the ground without your Father." Meaning what? Without the Most High sanction in it. Because issues of death belong to the Lord. Right. So the trumpet be blown in the city and people not be afraid. And guess what? We blowing that trumpet. Right. Isaiah 15:1 said, "Cry aloud, spare not, lift up that voice like a trumpet." So we blowing that trumpet, give you warning from on high. You see? And then should there be evil? Should there be evil in the city? And the Lord had not done it. Yep. Just read Isaiah 45:7. The Lord create good, he create evil. So the Lord, he controls both sides. And not Satan. He said, "I the Lord do all these things, man." So the Lord sent good times and bad times, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
I got a quick one for you. In Exodus 15:14, "Woe to the world and them that dwell therein."
Right. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, man. Woe means different destruction, man. And this will come upon us. Woe, lamentations and mournings, man.
It say, "For the sword of their destruction draw nigh, And one people should stand up and fight against another and swords in their hand.
One day war is the gun. You know, we ain't that time now. Both wars are the people. Protesting is happening. And so on, man. It's gonna be a whole anarchy out here. Civil unrest, man. You know, like the Purge definitely come to a reality. These movies are turning to reality, man. All these apocalyptic movies, they're about to be a reality, man. You know? Go ahead.
It say, for there shall be sedition among men, invading one another.
For sedition, trying to overthrow the government. They say invading one another. Go ahead.
And they shall not regard their kings nor princes.
Wait, you see, this is what time we're coming into, man. It's gonna be home invasions, you know, and so on, man. You're gonna get bad, Jacob trouble, man. This is the beginning of salvos, man. Go ahead.
In the course of their actions shall stand in their power.
Like for a temporary time, man. The article.
It's the political.com. Police find man suspect in shooting at the Chicago area parade. It said empty chairs sit along the sidewalk after parade goers fled Highland Park's 4th of July parade after shots were fired. A 22-year-old identified
It's
as a
evil in the city. Shots fired. No. Go ahead.
And a 22-year-old identified as a person of interest in a shooting during an Independence Day parade in a suburban Chicago that killed at least 6 people and wounded at least 30 and sent hundreds of people fleeing, was taken into custody Monday evening following an hour-long manhunt, police said.
Hey, and that just made me think of the scripture that says when they say peace and safety, man. Because here you are at this parade, you know, sitting there in your folly, enjoying the fireworks, enjoying a hot dog or some barbecue or whatever, and then sudden destruction. Then what you thought to be fireworks, man, end up being real bullets coming, man. And that's what these a lot of these mass shooters, these guys, man, who want to get out here and get their rocks off on putting somebody down, man. They'll use a holiday like this to do it. You know, something where they're gonna look at as, okay, well, they're gonna think these are fireworks anyway. Like New Year's Eve, so-called New Year's, man. They would use something like that to do the same thing, man. But you got it. Look at that shit, man. Jake out here acting a damn fool, man.
It said police declined to immediately identify Cremo as a suspect, but said identifying him as a person of interest, sharing his name and other information publicly was a serious step. It says the July 4th shooting was just the latest to shatter the rituals of American life. And they let you know that America, hey, it's built off bloodshed, man. Another one of Esau's schemes, evil schemes to get what the men of the Lord wrapped up in it or something. You know?
Yeah, because it could be a false flag, man. You know how Esau get down.
Or
man.
the MKO.
It could easily be a nigga with a beard at the end of the the tunnel, so to speak, man.
I've seen on social media it says Edomite, so-called Edomite.
Oh, okay.
So
well,
we don't know, it could be a false flag, but either way it go, it's all
it's through the Lord. It's the Spirit.
It's all the way of Yahweh Shai at the end of the day, you know.
It says schools and churches, grocery stores, now community parades have all become killing grounds.
Hey, but who's committing most of these mass shootings, man? These Edomites, man. Like you said, grocery stores, going into places where you're comfortable. You're in a setting where you don't think anything is gonna happen, and then boom, there it is. All hell break loose.
The judgment of the Lord.
Yep.
Hey, get that judgment.
So you gonna say something, bro?
I'm finna add, hey, it say churches, man.
Yep.
Hey, it's time to get up out these churches, man. Like they Edomite that went into their church and just opened fire on everybody.
Yeah.
And then walked out like it wasn't nothing, man.
Yeah.
Hey, more heartless judgment is coming unto you people, man. It said, woe to the world and them that dwell therein.
Yep. It said, iniquity shall bound, the love of many shall wax cold, man. Nobody's gonna give a damn anymore, man.
Yeah, people have nothing to lose.
No. And if they doing this now, how much more when you can't get a pack of hot dogs, man, out of your local grocery store, or some light bread or whatever, just basic things, man.
Yeah.
Well, what's gonna happen then? All right. So we see it coming, man.
That's it.
So this is Zephaniah chapter 3 and verse 5. The just Lord Yahweh Bashim Yahweh is in the midst thereof.
Yeah.
He will not do iniquity.
Right, he would not do iniquity, which is what? Sin, man. You know, wickedness, man. You know, it said the eyes of the Lord is pure to behold on wickedness, man. You know, you can't look upon wickedness, man. That's why he say what? He's angry with the wicked every day. He's angry with this wicked society, man. You know? Go ahead.
Every morning doth he bring his judgment to light.
Every day. You can say every day.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he's bringing judgment to light. Turn on the news.
Yep.
Just turn on the news, on Fox 13 News, man.
Come on, man.
You see? Somebody getting put to death for car accidents. Judgment.
Judgment.
You know, somebody's house on fire. Judgment. You know? Or natural disasters. Earthquakes. Judgment from on high, man. Go ahead.
That's right. He will not do iniquity. Every morning do he bring his judgment to light. He faileth not.
Right, he fell or not. He not going to lose today. Why? Because the Lord love judgment, man. He's
Cool.
known by the judgment. Go ahead.
It said he faileth not, but the unjust know of no shame.
But the evil people know it, Proverbs 28:5 real quick. Because it said, but the unjust know no shame, man. You see?
This is Proverbs 28:5. Evil men understand not
Right,
judgment.
evil men understand that judgment. They can't understand why these things are happening.
Mm-hmm.
You know? You see? But go ahead.
But they that seek the Lord shall understand all things.
Right, we understand these things. Why? Because we seek the Lord will. We understand what's got to happen. The price of committing sin.
That's right.
You're going to be judged. You know? Because the wages of sin is what? Death.
Yeah.
What is sin? Transgressing the law of the Most High. 1 John 3:4. So those that seek the Lord understand all things. Scripture say whoever perishes being innocent, man.
That's right.
You know?
I got something quick to bag you up, brother. It's Job 8:3. Doeth Yahweh Shema shall pervert
Right,
judgment.
do he twist judgment? Is he crooking it like Esau? Go ahead.
Or doeth the Almighty pervert justice?
Come on, man.
If thy children have sinned against him, he have cast them away for their transgressions.
You know, it's way crooks like I'm getting.
Nah, bro, you got it, bro.
Ezekiel 18:4.
Let it flow.
Let's read that
Spirit.
part again.
I got you. This is Job 8:4. If thy children have sinned against him, he have cast them away for their transgressions.
So they got what they deserve. The Lord punished them. You know?
Whew. NLT, this is Job 8:4 in NLT. Your children must have sinned against him, so their punishment was well deserved.
Because he would not do iniquity. Especially if you're an Israelite, so-called Negro, Black, Spanish, Latino, Native American Indian, man, or whatever you've been scattered to, still goes back to an Israelite, man. You're going to be judged, man. Ezekiel 18, and
5. I started 4 years. This is Ezekiel 18:4. Behold, all souls are mine. As the soul of the Father, so also the souls of the Son is mine. The soul.
Go ahead, it's like
So like I read it one more time. This,
pick up right there.
all right, this is Ezekiel 18:4. It says, so also the souls of the Son is mine. The soul that sinneth, it shall die.
The soul that sinneth, it should die, man. And that's plain. I don't gotta break that down, man.
Yeah.
No, Romans 6:23. Let's Amos up.
This is Amos 3:6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid? Shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it?
Come on, man. Let me get Amos 5:21. You know?
This is Amos 5:21. I hate and I despise your feast
The Lord
days.
said, I hate and I despise your feast days, man.
Yep.
You know, this so-called July 4th, this ain't part of us, man. This ain't part of our culture.
Right.
Man.
Jake.
We're
Jake
still
was-
slaves.
Yeah, that's a spirit, bro. Hey, we were in captivity, man, when Esau was celebrating these holidays, man. You know, when you go back to the origin of these holidays, they had nothing to do with you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. This is not for us, man. You know, but yet here you have. I'm pretty sure Jake can hear all the fireworks going around. You know, it's our people that are the ones celebrating this, man. The most. They really get into it, get into the spirit of this. Esau don't even give a shit about this, man. You got some proud Edomites, man. They really get into it, but man, for the most part, man, it's our people, man.
Yep.
You know.
This is Amos 5:21. I hate and I despise your feast days, and I will not smell your solemn assemblies.
The Lord ain't dealing with this with these holy days. Esau's folly days. They ain't holy days. Shalakia. We can get the song. I did, brother. I already get it. Psalms 9.
Like this Deuteronomy 32 in verse 39. It says, see now that even I am he, and there is no God with me. It say, I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand.
Hey, we gotta break that down, man. Hey, the Lord did it. Anything good happened, the Lord did it. When something bad happens, the same thing goes forth, man. The Lord did it, man.
Yep.
You know, get Ecclesiastes 8, because we mentioned that too.
I'm gonna read 40.
You got
It
it.
said, for I lift up my hand to heaven and say, I live forever. And that's a God statement, man.
Yep.
You see, we can't say that because we can't control ourselves.
Yep.
You know, we can't stop ourselves from dying. You see, Moses says the issues of death belong to the Lord. Hold that to
Get
Psalm
that.
16 and 20. You know, we get that Isaiah 43 and 13. I'm gonna get that in class.
Okay. I get it.
I got Isaiah. Yeah.
You holding? Bring it up.
I got you. It's Isaiah 43 and 13. Yeah, before the day was I am he, and there is none that can deliver out of my hand, and I will work, and who shall let it?
Right.
See, that just went right with the last precept, man. Read it again, bro.
I got you. This Isaiah 43 and 13. Yea, before the day was I am he, and there is none that can deliver out of my hand.
Right. So the Most High got that scope on you. Like I want his.
No, I require that soul. Yeah.
Send the death angels out there, like tell them check back in. So who am I to step in the way? I might come with your ass or something.
Yeah,
Man.
I might get hurt trying to stop it.
You know, you see, I ain't finna step in the way.
Come on, man.
Come between, what the Lord has set up, already orchestrated. If the Most High call your number, that's it. If it's your time to go, it's your time to go.
Time, man.
You can't stop it, man.
You can't stop judgment. Nah, you got it, bro.
If I may add it, why I say, let no man put asunder what the Lord had purpose.
Yeah.
Like if he purpose that person to get judged, man, hey, we not finna jump in there because we already warned you, man.
Yeah.
We warning you now.
You know the judgment, Lord might fuck us
He
up.
fuck
That's
you
why
up.
it say what? Pray not for these people.
Come on,
Jeremiah
man.
11:14, when the Lord sent
Right.
the evils upon them, man. You know? Because that judgment from on high. And this Ecclesiastes 8 and 8, there's no man that had power over the spirit to attain the spirit, neither had he power in the day of death.
Ooh, neither have he power in the day of death, man. So you can't when your number is called, man, and when the Lord require that spirit, that's it, man. It's time to go.
Yep.
You ain't got not, and that's how we know also that Esau Edom, man. Hey, it's almost a wrap for you, man. You know, the Lord about to punch your ticket, man. You know.
You get get some shit thing told me but I'm gonna finish this. It said, and there is no discharge in that war, neither shall wickedness deliver those that are given to it. And this in the NLT of it. It said none of us can hold back our spirit from departing. None of us has the power to prevent the day of our death.
Come on, man.
No free will.
None.
You ain't safe. It said there's no escaping that obligation.
Yep.
That dark battle in the face of death, wickedness when suddenly that was rescue the wicked.
Right. Yeah, you didn't create yourself. So
Right.
how you gonna stop yourself from dying, man?
Come
How
on,
you
man.
gonna you didn't create your own spirit. You didn't build yourself, make yourself with the you know what I'm trying to say, brothers.
Yeah.
we don't have any control of that, man.
Right.
You know? So hey, we don't have any control, man, when the Lord requires that spirit back.
Come on, man. All souls are His, the Father's Spirit. That's
Right.
why we said what we ought to be obedient to Him so we can live. You know, be in subjection unto Him, man. You got it.
Come. So this is Psalms 68 and verse 20. He that is our power is the Most High of salvation, and unto our power the Lord belong the issues of death.
Right, from death, man. You seen the 1,000 ways to die? It's an infinity ways to die dealing with the Most High.
Man.
You know?
This is issue in the etymology, late 13th century. It say an exit, a way out, a going out, and it says a final event.
And like the parade was happening, shit, the Lord brought judgment, man.
That was somebody's final event, man. That day, them said 6 people that went down, man. That was it. They was issued to bring forth that judgment, man. The death angel went out and executed judgment, man.
Yep, because what if it's a false flag, you know, dealing with that number 6 or what?
Right.
It doesn't
Could be.
matter.
It could
Doesn't
be.
matter.
Yep. But at the end of the day, it don't matter. It's still the Lord still controls all these things, man. Like we went into.
Yes, no?
It said a discharge of blood or other fluids from the body.
That's plain. Go ahead.
So this is a little story linking back with the brothers talking about the Lord controlling all things in judgment about Ahab. So this is 1 King 22, and I started 19. And he said, "Hear thou therefore the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne, and all the hosts of heaven standing by him on his right hand and on his left. And the Lord said, Who shall
So, it would say on his throne, on his right hand and on his left. So the Most High, he going back to Isaiah 45 and 7, I create good and I create evil. So you got evil angels, which are righteousness, because they don't disobey the will of the Most High. You said there'll be vengeance, there'll be spirits that create vengeance.
Right.
You know? So on when the Most, so the prophet said he seen on the Most High on his throne with the angels on the right hand side, the angels, the holy angels, and the evil angels, the demons. Satan departed. Job 4 in the 2nd chapter tells us that Satan is a child of God too. Read Job 1st chapter. So read that again now.
So this is 1 Kings 22 and verse 19. And he said, Hear thou therefore the word of the Lord. I saw the Lord sitting on his throne, and all the hosts of heaven.
All the hosts of heavens, man. It was basically a council in the heavens. Go ahead.
Standing by him on his right hand, on his left.
Come on, man.
And the Lord said, Who shall persuade Ahab that he may go up and fall at Gilead?
So who should persuade his ass to be killed when he go to battle? You see?
And one said on this manner, and another said on that
So
manner.
the angels discuss, I can do it, Lord. I can do this.
They pleading the case.
Yeah. What about this, Lord?
This how he gonna fall.
Right.
And there came.
And what do Ahab mean? That mean love. Lord love and hate, right?
Come on.
Lord show both sides, man. Go ahead.
Verse 21. And there came forth a spirit and stood before the Lord and said, I will persuade him.
So this angel said, "Know what, Lord? I can do it, Lord. Watch this. Hear my case. Go ahead."
Verse 22. And the Lord said unto him, Wherewith? And he said, I will go forth, and I will be a lying spirit in the mouth of all his prophets.
All his prophets. I believe he had like 400 some prophets. You know. So this angel was on the left hand side said, "I be a lying spirit to all his prophets to make them go up."
Right.
Versus this one prophet on the right side, who Ahab hated. Why he hated him? Because Ahab, this prophet, he never prophesied peace. You know? Jump up to that, because that's the spirit we come in. We are hated.
It's true.
You know? But look at the pork chop pastors. These niggas love them.
Hey, the Jake I dealt with earlier today, man. Nigga swore by his pastor. Everything was my pastor, man. You know? That's right there.
Alright, jumping up to verse 18. It said, and the king of
No, jump up to 8 real quick.
jump up to 8. Alright,
Yeah.
jumping up to verse 8.
First Kings 2:28.
Yep, this is 1 Kings 22 and 8.
Start at 7.
It's verse 7. And Jehoshaphat said, is there not a prophet of the Lord besides that we might inquire of him?
Right, so this king was like, okay, I see your prophets, but what about a man of the Lord? You know? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, there is yet one man,
Yeah, we got one.
Micah the son of Amla, by whom we may inquire of the Lord, but I hate him.
But I hate him. So he hate this prophet right here, the man of the Lord. You see? Because this is how you can get in touch through the Most High, by the prophet, the mouthpiece of the Lord. So King Ahab like, but I hate him. I don't want to deal with him. Why? Go ahead. Go tell us why.
Yep. It says, and the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, there is yet one man, Micah the son of Alam, by whom we may inquire of the Lord, but I hate him, for he do not prophesy good concerning me.
And that's the same thing we come in. Hey man, this 2022 ain't gonna be your year.
Right.
Lord ain't dealing with these holidays. So them niggas like, man, whatever, man. You see? So
Jeremiah 28:8.
Jeremiah 28.
Yep.
So they hate us, you know?
Mhm.
Fuck it. I mean, the blood off our hands. Let's continue.
Come on. And it says, and Jehoshaphat said, let not the king say so. Then the king of Israel, an officer, said,
Now you jump up to back at 18.
okay,
Because that's just the point. King Ahab hated this prophet here because he ain't prophesying him to smooth things. He ain't prophesying to him deceit, not lies, like his own prophets, man. His own false prophets. Go ahead.
come on, jumping back down to 18. And the king of Israel said unto Jehoshaphat, did I not tell thee that he would prophesy not good concerning me,
See?
but evil?
But evil. Because the Lord hated Ahab, man. The Lord wasn't dealing with King Ahab in that time. You know? Lord wanted to destroy his ass, man. So what the Lord did, he sanctioned a council in the heavens and sent a lying spirit to all his prophets, man.
Yep.
To make him go up and die. That's the power we're dealing with. That's why it's a fearful thing to fall to the hand of the living power, man.
Yep.
And that's what judgment.
Yep.
That's a counter judgment right there, man. You know? Go ahead.
This is Psalms 103:20. Bless the Lord, ye his angels that excel in strength,
Yep.
and that do his commandment, hearken unto the voice of his word.
That do his commandments, that will not transgress his commandments, man. So all the angels are righteousness, man. The angels on the left hand side and on the right hand side, man. The Lord said he sent evil angels, let the evil angels persecute them, man. You know? You get the
Long time.
I say that's right.
You get the Psalms 9:16.
You got the Surah.
Yeah, I just saw that. You saw that.
We'll close it out.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
I got some rock. I thought you got a song.
I got it.
Just
That's
9
the spirit. I got it.
real
I got
quick.
it. This is Psalms 9:16. The Lord is known by the judgment which he executed, and the wicked is snared in the work of his own hands.
Man, the wicked is snared in the work of his own hands, man. The Lord, it said the Lord is known by the execute, by the judgments we execute, man. So that's how a lot of people gonna know the Lord, man. Judgment, man. Look at this.
So this is the book of Sirach, chapter 11 and verse 14. Prosperity and adversity, life and death, poverty and riches come of the
So
Lord.
everything that you're seeing like come from the Lord. Homeless people walking the street, there's judgment from on high.
Right.
Rich people, they're making this so-called society, that's from on high.
Yep.
You see, everything come from the Lord at the end of the day. You see? And this Psalms 37:28. For the Lord loveth judgment. Come on, man.
Lord loveth judgment. It's one in Jeremiah too that said that too, roughly paraphrase. As a matter of fact, it's Jeremiah 9:16. Brother can get that real quick too.
Yep.
And we'll come right back to it.
Okay. This is
I think it's Jeremiah 9:16. It ain't 9:24. Yeah, that's it. Yep.
Yeah.
So like it, brother. 9:24.
This is Jeremiah 9:24. But let him that glory in this, that he understand and know of me, and I am the Lord, which exercise love, kindness, judgment, and righteousness in the earth. For in these things I delight, saith the Lord.
These things I delight, saith the Lord. How about Shema Shai? So the Lord love bringing forth this judgment, man. You know, that's his delight.
Yep. Hey, there was exercises ashar. It means to do, fashion, accomplish, make, to work, produce, to act with effect, to prepare. I mean, that's it.
To do. Hey.
To work.
To work.
Man.
What else did it say? What was some of the other synonyms? You went out. It's all good.
Yeah. Said to fashion, to accomplish.
Come on, man. Accomplish.
Yep. So back in Psalms 37:28, it said, "For the Lord loveth judgment, and forsaketh not his saints."
That's right.
They are preserved forever, but the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. Right.
Yeah. Hey, the seed of the wicked shall be cut off. You know. So hey, that's a faith booster for us, man. When we see these things taking place, hey, we know the Lord is dealing, man. He's dealing in the earth, man. You know, and salvation is near, man. We understand what's coming. Hey, Yahweh Shai is right around the corner, brothers. Just got to keep enduring, keep the faith, and keep pushing, man. Keep fighting, you know. So with that, Lord willing, this was an edifying lesson. Once again, we want to give our praises, honor, and glory to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
Double honors to the elders, apostles at GMS. Salutations and blessed to the elect. Shalom.
Shalom.